What's up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you I have another episode of Westeros Total War House Joffrey Baratheon, and today we have the battle at Storm's End. We are currently besieging King Joffrey. King on the Iron Throne has landed at Storm's End to rally up with Sandor Clegane and Jonas Slint. So Joffrey's going to be fighting his first battle today at Storm's End. I was umming and ahhing whether or not to take Evenfall Hall, kill bloody Selwyn Tarth here, but I thought we'd better off take Storm's End. So I have a full stack up at King's Landing with Uraine Waters. I am recruiting a general bodyguard because, to be quite honest, look, we've only got Joffrey, Tommen. We've only got, excluding, like, obviously the royal family, we only have Slint, Clegane, Waters. Rosby's going to be dead soon, along with Riker and Massey. So, yeah, we do need some more generals, and we are taking more land, so we need more people to govern. Tommen's still at Storm's End, and obviously Uraine Waters is Castellan of King's Landing for the time being. So, let's take Storm's End now. 9-2 ratio, Joffrey Baratheon is taking his first battle, and he's going to take back his father's seat at Storm's End. Now, once I've taken Storm's End and the Stormlands, I'm going to make Sandor Clegane Lord Paramount of the Stormlands. I reckon that's what Joffrey would do, because Joffrey and Sandor Clegane have a weird sort of relationship. They have a love-hate relationship, and Joffrey looks up to Sandor a lot. So I think he's already plans to marry his sister Marcella off to her, and just to confirm that, well, once he's done that, he's going to take the Stormlands in his name. You might be thinking, hang on, why don't you give Storm's End to Tommen? Well, usually, and this is from the Targaryen days, the Lord Apparent to the Iron Throne, the heir apparent to the Iron Throne gets Dragonstone. That's just a common thing. For example, hang on, just let me do this deployment. I'll go into about the Targaryens in a second. I'm just thinking whether or not to do... Should I move my swordsmen in? Because they are pretty high value. And I might be better off bringing in the spear militia and these mercenaries. Which I'm probably better off... Well, using them as cannon fodder, I guess. Maybe using them instead of my other first rank troops. And to be honest, we do have another 2 armies coming in there under the command of, obviously, Jonas Slint and young Sandor. Hang on. There we go. Pop you there. Pop you there. Pop you there. And we'll put you there. Everyone go on attacking work rate. And who have we got at the back here? We have archers and King Joffrey. Joffrey's not going to get into the field. He has 66 units in his cavalry. Jesus. Where is he? Joffrey Baratheon. Awesome. We're going to move my archers up here, though. Maybe they can get some shots off. And we'll keep this spear militia just behind. Actually, I might move them up. Hang on, give me a second. There we go. And we'll move... Yeah. Move this spear guard back to defend Joffrey. Okay, we'll just quickly give the orders for the siege equipment, and then we'll go back onto the topic of Targaryens. Okay, make sure everyone's on the attack. Good. Okay, obviously, as I said, the heir apparent to the Iron Throne gets Dragonstone. When Aerys was king, his son, Rhaegar Targaryen, he was Lord of Storm's End. That's fucking Dragonstone. And I think I'll keep it that way. Even though Joffrey doesn't hate his younger brother Tommen, he actually obviously prefers Sandor. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they even mention in the books that much the relationship between Tommen and Joffrey. Obviously, I remember at his feast day he said, no, when Marcella went to Dorne to marry one of the Martell princes, or one of the Martell childs, he said, "Princess, don't cry, don't cry." But I think it's just a sibling thing, a love-hate relationship. But he obviously would prefer Sandor because obviously he took Sir Barristan the Bold off his Kingsguard to make room for Sandor. So it's not the first time he's given Sandor Clegane preference over tradition. Okay, moving my mercenaries up here to deal with the spearmen. The only thing I don't like about fighting three-pronged cities is obviously you have to batter down 3 gates to win. I might just go out and try and defeat everyone on the walls, but we will just have to see. So I have brought down the gates on the first tier. I think I'm just going to get them to push. Grab that ram up again and push it straight to the city. I'll send two lot of troops in, and if there's mercenaries there, they're going to be the first in. So I'm just going to quickly pause for a second. I'm going to move you in there. I'm going to get these spearmen obviously to batter down that gate over there. It's very quicker. And I'm going to fall back my archers just for the moment because I do have my troops up upon the walls now, and I don't want any friendly fire coming along. So once we've taken out the Stormlands, I have a couple of options. I can push into the Riverlands and take the Riverlands first. I can move south, or more southwesterly. I can move into the Reach, maybe take some settlements, might even take Highgarden itself. I might need to send spies or something rather to the Westerlands, that Casterly Rock, that Golden Tooth region, because the Greyjoys are at war with the Lannisters, and the Lannisters are my blood and my allies. So I do need to help them as much as possible. But yeah, we do have the Arryns and the Martells on our side for the time being. I'm pretty sure we're going to keep the Martells because we've secured the alliance with Joffrey's firstborn daughter, or his firstborn, which in fact was a daughter. Yeah. We might need to marry her off to secure a peace treaty with someone in the near future, depending on how the war goes. Okay, so we're fighting along here, we're doing well. I think I might need to... We have these other troops flanking. Good. How are we going on this side here? Alright. Could even marry House Slint into the tree. But the only thing is, obviously in this Westeros mod, I'm not too sure how far they age, but unlike Kings and Rivers and Hills, I think I did 40 episodes and I managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I got like 7 generations of Starks, and it was crazy. Like every 5 turns, every 5 episodes, I started like a new era, which is kind of cool. Obviously it's not that quick in just vanilla Westeros. So this leads on to the topic, would you rather me marry Sandor Clegane to Marcella Baratheon or his daughter? Yeah, because, well, as soon as I marry Sandor to Marcella, he's technically the second in line to succeed the throne, even though he hasn't got any Baratheon blood. But as soon as he plants a child in Marcella, he can rule the Iron Throne through her, through the son, or the daughter, or the heir, rather said. I should have said heir than anything. We're going to batter down the gates here. How are we going up on the walls? We seem to be winning. Yeah, or would you rather marry off to Joffrey's daughter, because she's 10 years old, and well, she might be a little bit less crazy, seeing as she's got Martell blood. Ah, that might be a bit of a kick at the teeth to the Martells. I didn't think of that, because Gregor Clegane killed bloody Rhaella? I can't remember her name. No, it's not Rhaella. He killed half the royal family when the Targaryen, or when Robert took the throne. You murdered her, you killed her, and Oberyn Martell. Yeah. I'm trying to minimise spoilers. So I'm obviously, yeah, I'm not going to talk about spoilers. Like, I've read all the books. By this point in time, I've read all the books like twice. So I try to minimize spoilers. Like, this Westeros Total War mod is based in the time of the War of the Five Kings. At the start of Storm of Swords, which is, no. Yes, that's the third book. So, or maybe it's the Clash of Kings. No, Storm of Swords isn't. I can't remember where this is based. It's all just a mesh for me at the moment, to be honest. Like, I read all of them like a year ago, and I've only just started I read the Dance with Dragons again a couple months ago. Like it last month. Okay, looks like we've got reinforcements coming up on here. Maybe the archer militia could get some cool flanking maneuvers. Did we batter down that gate? No, we haven't left. Yeah, so I won't talk any spoilers past this. But I will refer back to the Targaryens from time to time. Now they are fleeing. Bit of a glitch happened there. But the enemy general has fallen. Captain Balon. Balon the Blessed. And we've taken down the second tier of gates. Which is good, I guess. Looks like we've been intercepted there by some Renly Baratheon troops. I can't really call it Renly Baratheon anymore, seeing that we killed Renly and Stannis. And the only true Baratheon is a bastard under the name of Edric Storm. I guess Gendry at this point in time is gallivanting around the country. There's obviously Elaine Stone, I think her name is, the one of the Eyrie. Apart from that, I'm trying to think of it. I think that's it. There's no other true Baratheons. Like I said, guys, if you might be picking up, like, Joffrey isn't a Baratheon, he's technically a Lannister. I am playing in the mindset of Joffrey. Joffrey is a Baratheon, and I don't know, I like the role playing, and I can't be like when I'm playing in this campaign, like, fuck Joffrey. Like, yeah. I like Joffrey in this campaign, and he's gonna prove himself. I'm gonna change his ways. Well, not more or less change his ways, but just make him a little bit honourable and at least a glorious fighter. Nah, I won't pour any more troops into it. I thought about it, but nah. I still should get some troops to chase the 5 spear militia to the town square. We've lost 13% of our troops, which is understandable. We are taking Storm's End. I'll get them to pick up the ram once more, and we might as well go over there and batter down the ram, because I don't think we're actually going to reach there before they do. Okay, and we won the battle. We're definitely going to end it. We lost 274 troops. Sandor Clegane lost 0. Didn't kill any enemies. He kind of just sat there. But Jonas Slint lost 490. Whew! Lucky, mate. I'm hopefully, now that Joffrey has taken Storm's End, I'm going to occupy it, obviously. I'm not going to sack because, well, at the moment, King's Landing isn't a very good production place. We've only really, realistically got Dragonstone, and obviously I want to increase Joffrey's chivalry as such, and as you see there, he's got a +2. So that's not too bad. We're going to do a quick save here. We've still got a while on this episode to complete, so I'm going to rally up the best army with Joffrey. So we're going to take out this shitty loss of spear militia, and we'll pop in spearmen, like armoured spearmen. I think that will do. I might take out the cavalry, but oh no, I'd rather prefer him having cavalry, because his army isn't really the besieging. I think Sandor's is. Now once more I'm going to give Sandor the better army as well. Probably should rally out first before I do so. We're going to give Sandor a lot of troops. Probably take some of these gold cloaks out. The spearmen are a lot better. And for the time being, Jonas Slynn is going to be Castellan of Storm's End. I'm going to move the troops I did recruit into there. But we are going to besiege Griffin's Roost. And I am going to auto-resolve this battle. Actually, depending on who's in there, we'll just have to see. Looks like Renly's recruited some ships. We do have ships in the nearby area. Oh, we still have to attack Evenfall. I totally forgot about them. We might as well rally out and attack. Get rid of those ships quickly. We do have my diplomat here. I might move him over this way. Looks like there's a smaller army here. There's a couple settlements left in the Stormlands. We have our general one more turn. I just don't... Are we recruiting anywhere? In Rook's Crest we are. I probably shouldn't. Seeing as we can actually recruit decent troops now. We're in the turn. We'll do a save, and there's still a couple more turns until Marcella comes of age. Yeah, I think that's better what I should do. Marry Sandor off to Marcella. Even though he is like 40... 31, sorry. By the time he reaches 40, he could marry her, but I don't know if I can bother waiting. Oswald. Hello, my friend. Oswald Chelstead. You are my new general. Alcoholic drill master. He's not too bad. Now, where am I going to put you? I guess you could become a lord in the Stormlands. I will most likely give you... What's bigger? Probably Bronzegate. I'll make you Lord of Bronzegate for the time being. So we are in fact going to do a save, like I said. And we are going to attack Captain Davos. There's only a couple of spear militia, crossbowmen. I probably wouldn't play that anyway, even though I did do a battle in the last... this episode. Sack or maintain. Ooh, occupy. I want to make Joffrey a little bit more chivalrous. We can't move our troops. We'll destroy this fleet. And then I'm going to take Joffrey, put him on the air, and we're going to attack Evenfall. Sandor Clegane is going to stay at Griffin's Roost to defend it. We're making a lot of money now. I probably should just only recruit armoured swordsmen and slowly get rid of everyone else that... Well, can't. Okay, one more turn till he gets there. Lord of Storm's End. Can I give that trait to Sandor? I can't. Well, just think that Jonas... why can't I give him that trait? Maybe I have to do... I should be able to give it to him. I don't see why not. Well, that's stupid. Well, just pretend that Sandor Clegane is Lord of Storm's End, not Jonas Slynn. I probably could do like an add traits thing. Maybe that... I do believe because Sol went through the console and has done it before. Uh-oh, House Tyrell could snatch up my... Sorry about that, guys. I do apologise. I got interrupted. The most advanced faction is me. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to start, obviously, getting rid of my spear militia and then recruiting actual swordsmen, armoured swordsmen, to have better troops in the field, essentially. I could recruit another diplomat. I don't really see why not. So here we are. We're going to disembark. We're going to besiege Evenfall. Now, have they got a very big army there? Selwyn Tarth with a couple of troops. And there's one troop outside the settlement. I'm sure Joffrey is competent enough to do so. We'll move, what's his face, into Bronzegate. I'm thinking whether or not to put money into farms or not. Because obviously in Westeros, all the buildings, or most of the buildings, are fully like readied up. So there's no really a point of building farms because you can't like grow your cities much higher. There's no point in building roads. Maybe I should just build armies and military buildings. I do believe Massey shouldn't be at Stone Dance. There's a lot of other regions that do need generals, and one of them is surprisingly Griffin. No, Fairwood. Yeah, Griffin's Roost actually. I prefer him to be Lord of Griffin's Roost. Lord of Rosby. Lord of Duskendale. Riker. Maybe I should marry him into the family tree at some stage. We'll do one more turn, and then I will end the episode. Yeah, we should be able to take Tarth next time. King of Storm's End declared. House Joffrey Baratheon have declared their own king, who openly contests for the Iron Throne. The great houses, no, we're not to fear them. Okay. So looks Godric Bywater. No, thank you. I do not want to adopt a merchant. So we are the richest faction, which is good. We have a lot of armoured swordsmen. Diplomatic information. House Greyjoy at war with House Renly. House Stark at war with House Renly. And House Greyjoy at war with House Tyrell. Hectic. So we do have the Battle of Evenfall to play. I can't wait to do that. Just going to have a look at... Oh shit. These other settlements. There's a massive army there. I might just need to wait. I'll move my diplomat to kind of see. Ah, there he is. Edric, King of Storm's End. 1, 2... He's actually an alright commander. Whoa. Might need to wait until we get some more additional armies. In saying that, I'm going to move the armoured swordsmen that I created, and I'm going to replace them with the gold, or get rid of the gold cloaks, and touche. So, what should I move? No, I'm going to move Massey into Bronzegate because he's kind of near his region. It's not too far from home. I'm going to move Oswell into Storm's End for the time being, but I'm going to make him Lord of Griffin's Roost. Okay, so at the start of the next episode I will play this battle. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support and feedback you've been giving me on this series. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. So, this has been Simpzy. I'm out, ladies, my friends. Goodbye. Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you would like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.